General Hospital GH. Spoilers reveal that Morgan Corinthos, Brian Craig, and Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, could make a double comeback. Did GH just hint at both brothers returning to the show? In the March 27 episode, Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Benard, and Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, prepared for their trip to Toronto, where Soliski the hitman is about to get interrogated. Although Soliski did the dirty work, there's a much bigger fish who needs to be caught. And that's the person who hired the hit in the first place. Jason and Sonny should put Soliski through a grilling session soon enough. However, we want to focus on the end of that March 27 episode for a moment. Sonny made a bold declaration about how he'd never let anyone come after his family again, and then the camera panned over to something quite intriguing. The episode wrapped up by focusing on a framed photo of Morgan and Michael, so fans immediately started speculating and making predictions about what that clue meant. Of course, it's possible it was merely a way to highlight the devastation Sonny's family has already faced. Sonny lost one son in a car bombing and nearly lost another due to the penthouse blow-up, so maybe that Morgan and Michael pick was just a reminder. That said, it's also possible there's more to the story. On social media, people have been getting excited about the possibility of Brian Craig and Chad Duell reprising their respective roles. Michael still needs some time to recover at the German clinic first, but the door is wide open for his eventual return. As for Morgan, could he still be alive? Is there a chance Morgan has turned against Sonny and become part of this whole plot to wipe him off the map? It would certainly be a great shocker if Morgan was the one who hired Soliski, so that's something to keep in mind. On the other hand, maybe Morgan could appear in vision form if this trip goes wrong, and Sonny finds himself struggling to survive. That might warrant a visit from Morgan as he urges Sonny to pull through for his family. Regardless, that framed Morgan and Michael photo definitely got fans buzzing. So let's hope that both brothers will make it back on screen eventually. We'll bring you updates on any return news that might be on the horizon. In the meantime, General Hospital spoilers say Jason's fears may be proven right if Sonny's condition takes a turn for the worse in Toronto. CDL's the place to be for hot General Hospital spoilers, news, and updates, so stop by regularly for more GH details. General Hospital has always kept its fans on the edge of their seats with shocking plot twists, cliffhangers, and the unexpected return of beloved characters. As the drama unfolds, there is one question that's been on everyone's mind. Could both Morgan and Michael Corinthos be making a double comeback to the show? Let's dive into the latest GH spoilers to see if the show has dropped a hint about these two brothers' potential returns. The March 27th episode of General Hospital left fans buzzing, especially with a bold statement made by none other than Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Benard. Sonny, always the protector of his family, declared that he would never let anyone come after his family again. It was a fierce declaration of loyalty and love for those closest to him. However, the words were more than just a strong statement. They felt like a warning to anyone who might have been considering harming the Corinthos family. As Sonny stood firm in his resolve, the camera panned over to a significant detail, a framed photograph of his two sons, Morgan, Brian Craig, and Michael, Chad Duell. The sight of that photo immediately caught the attention of fans and raised suspicions. Was this just a reminder of the devastation Sonny has faced with his sons over the years? Or was it a subtle hint that both brothers might be making their way back to the canvas? There's no question that the framed photograph was an emotional reminder of the tragedies that Sonny has endured. He's already lost one son, Morgan, to a car bombing, and he came dangerously close to losing Michael after the explosion in the penthouse. These are pivotal moments in Sonny's life, and the photo could very well have been a way for the show's creators to remind viewers of the immense pain Sonny has suffered at the hands of those who threaten his family. However, as GH fans know, nothing is ever as simple as it seems. The show has a long history of surprise returns, and the decision to end the scene with a focus on Morgan and Michael's photo seems too deliberate to be a mere flashback. Many fans have taken to social media, speculating that this could be a subtle tease for the possible return of Brian Craig as Morgan and Chad Dwell as Michael. The timing feels right. Michael is currently recovering at a German clinic, and there's an open door for his eventual return. But what about Morgan?